Another day and another nightmare for flyers in America. A Southwest Airlines aircraft had barely touched down when it took off again to avoid colliding with a smaller aircraft that was already on the runway. Watch again as the commercial airline ascends rapidly to avoid crashing into a business jetliner. The incident took place at Chicago's Midway International Airport on the 25th of February, shortly before 9 in the morning. Southwest Airlines plane landed safely after a go-around, but it's once again raised serious concerns over air safety in the US. Listen to this conversation between air traffic control and the two aircraft that were involved in the incident. Preliminary reports suggest the smaller aircraft did not have the clearance to go onto the runway when it did. Southwest Flight 2504 was coming in from Nebraska when it was forced to abort landing.
FlexJet 560, your instructions are to hold short of runway 31 center.
2504, when able, turn left heading 220.
Left heading 220, Southwest 2504.
FlexJet 560, hold right there, sir. Don't move.
Hold position 560. That's Tower Southwest 2504. How'd that happen?
2504, climbing 3000, contact Chicago approach 128.2.
FlexJet 560, possible pilot deviation. Advise you contact Midway Tower at a number when you're ready to copy.
The Federal Aviation Authority and National Transportation Safety Board are investigating the near miss. The Southwest flight was just 50 feet from the ground when it had to rapidly ascend. It was barely 2,050 feet from the FlexJet aircraft. Now, over the past 2 years, a series of close calls in US aviation has raised serious concerns about safety and the pressure on understaffed air traffic control operations. However, officials have said this incident wasn't caused by an air traffic control mistake. Now, back in October, the FAA launched an audit to assess runway safety risks at the country's 45 busiest airports. Now, tensions are rising after the Trump administration fired 352 FAA workers, including some tied to safety operations. Democrats in Congress are calling it a reckless move. But Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy insists no safety-critical jobs or air traffic controllers were cut. He has yet to respond to any further questions on this. The FAA is also struggling with outdated technology and infrastructure, needing billions of dollars for upgrades. Meanwhile, the agency is 3,500 air traffic controllers short, putting more pressure on lawmakers and the aviation industry to step in and fix the crisis.